Uganda's roads in shambles as trillions spent abroad. 38 years of NRM by the tabloid reporter. Kampala, Uganda. The state of Uganda's road infrastructure has become a tragic comedy for motorists and pedestrians alike. Pothole-riddled, waterlogged, and virtually impassable after every rainfall, the capital city's roads are a reflection of neglect and misplaced priorities under 38 years of the National Resistance Movement, NRM government. A glaring example is the industrial area's 7th Street, where motorists like those seen in the accompanying image are forced to wade through muddy, crater-like potholes. What should be the heart of economic activity and industrial growth is instead a muddy battlefield for vehicles, bodabodas, and pedestrians trying to survive their daily commute. The irony? While Ugandans are busy dodging potholes at home, their government is spending trillions of shillings building hundreds of kilometers of roads in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. Yes, you read that right. The same government that seems to ignore its own citizens' dire need for proper infrastructure is financing extensive road networks in a neighboring country. Priorities. A tale of two countries. In a bold move that left many Ugandans baffled, the NRM government decided to invest in infrastructure projects abroad, constructing and financing roads in DRC to the tune of trillions of Ugandan shillings. The rationale, according to officials, is to improve trade and access between the two nations. Yet, at home, key industrial arteries like 7th Street, which should support local commerce and industry, are left in such disrepair that it's difficult to imagine any trade happening efficiently within Kampala itself. It raises a question that lingers in the minds of many Ugandans. If the NRM government can spend trillions on roads outside the country, why can't they fix the roads at home? The cost of inaction. Roads like the one pictured in Kampala's industrial area are more than just an inconvenience. They are a drain on the economy. Poor road conditions lead to increased vehicle maintenance costs, higher transportation expenses for goods, and lost productivity due to delays. For a country aspiring to be a regional economic powerhouse, the state of its own infrastructure speaks volumes about where its leadership's focus truly lies. Despite promises from the government over the years, Uganda's urban road network remains largely inadequate and in dire need of repair. It's a far cry from the well-maintained roads being constructed in the DRC under the NRM's foreign investment initiatives. Citizens speak out. Frustration is boiling over among citizens, with many voicing their anger on social media platforms. "I pay my taxes in Uganda, not in DRC," one Kampala resident tweeted, expressing the sentiment of many who are tired of watching their hard-earned money disappear into projects that don't benefit them. Business owners in the industrial area are feeling the pinch as well. How can we compete when the roads to our businesses look like this? Lamented a frustrated shop owner on 7th Street, pointing out how the state of the roads discourages customers and deliveries alike. The way forward. As Uganda approaches 4 decades under the NRM, the question of infrastructure priorities continues to hang in the balance. For many Ugandans, the sight of well-paved roads in the DRC, financed by their government's money, is a bitter pill to swallow. With a growing population and increasing urbanization, Uganda's need for better roads is urgent. Yet, as long as the government continues to prioritize foreign infrastructure over domestic needs, the everyday Ugandan will continue to suffer. Is it time for the NRM to reconsider its priorities? Or will Ugandans continue to navigate their way through potholes, both literal and metaphorical, for years to come? Only time will tell, but for now, motorists on 7th Street and beyond will continue to wade through the mud, hoping for a better tomorrow.